Handshake technique number 1. Start from the handshaking position. Bring the left hand to an overhand grip position with the thumb behind his back knuckles. Step the left foot forward, bending and twisting the wrist. Slide the right hand into grip to position. Step the right foot through and bow the entire body so the weight of the body is fully against his bent wrist. Handshake number 2. Grab his hand with the left hand holding at the wrist. Both hands are holding his hand and wrist. Left step forward, right step through to go under his arm. Left step back to put us in position behind the opponent. Bend his wrist, his palm back towards his elbow, and the right hand stabilizes the elbow, and pressure the wrist until he just rises on his toes and we have him at a point of control. Handshake technique number 3. Step the right foot to the right front corner as pushing against his elbow with my left arm. Step the left foot through, turn the body. Step the left foot forward to throw him to his back. Force the elbow towards the floor to make him arch his back. Place the knee on the elbow to put him in an untenable position. Handshake technique number 4. Step the left foot forward, a small step. Step the right foot through, placing the left hand behind the back and touching the back. Sit back and twist to throw. Handshake technique number 5. Pivot to pull him slightly off balance toward his front. Left foot steps forward as grabbing onto his shoulder with the left arm. Lock the arm out. Push down on the hand to break the elbow. Circle the right foot back and around to throw him toward his front. Handshake technique number 6. Pivot to pull him forward and straighten out his elbow. Step the left foot, reach the left arm over and under his elbow. Circle the right foot back and pushing downward with the chest, pulling the hand back to attack his straight elbow. Handshake technique number 7. Pivot to pull him slightly off balance. Left hand strikes to the wrist, bending the fingers back to break the fingers. Step the left foot on his foot. Left elbow breaks his elbow, and shove forcefully with the right hand and body weight to dislocate his shoulder. Number 8. Opponent grabs the wrist. We fake to the right, small fake, small circle clockwise. Place the left hand on his back knuckles, grabbing his wrist with my right hand, pressing down to attack the wrist. Handshake number 9. The left hand grabs his hand. Step forward to bring the stomach towards the hand with the left foot stepping. Right foot steps forward and through. Bend and twist the body to attack the wrist and throw. Handshake number 10. Pivot to pull him off balance. Step the left foot, overhand grip to his wrist. Bring his arm under the elbow. Circle the right foot stepping back. Push down and back with the shoulder. Lift up on the hand to force him toward the floor. Handshake number 11. Pivot to pull him off balance. Turn his palm upward. The left hand goes to underneath the wrist. Step the left foot forward. right foot back, place his elbow on the shoulder, and then stand to break the elbow. Handshake number 12. Pivot to pull him forward, slightly off balance. Step the left foot forward between his feet, lower the body, bring the left arm up under the groin, shift the weight back to the right foot, and throw him over the shoulder in a wave motion. Handshake number 13. Pivot, step the right foot, pulling the opponent off balance, both hands pressure the wrist, pulling him towards his front to throw. Handshake number 14. Pivot the body clockwise. The left hand grabs his wrist as the left foot circles around the right. Twist under his arm. Pull downward and inward to bend his wrist, breaking the wrist, the elbow, and dislocating the shoulder, and throwing him to his back. Handshake technique number 15, the come-along technique. Pivot, left hand strikes the wrist, left foot steps forward. Right foot steps back, right hand bends his elbow, capturing his arm underneath our arm. Right hand goes to the wrist to bend the wrist and break the wrist or to throw. Shift the weight back to the right foot and throw him over the shoulder in a wave motion. Handshake number 13. Pivot, step the right foot, pulling the opponent off balance, both hands, pressure the wrist, pulling him towards his front to throw. Handshake number 14. Pivot the body clockwise. The left hand grabs his wrist as the left foot circles around the right. Twist under his arm. Pull downward and inward to bend his wrist, breaking the wrist, the elbow, and dislocating the shoulder and throwing him to his back. Handshake technique number 15, the come-along technique. Pivot, left hand strikes the wrist, left foot steps forward. Right foot steps back, right hand bends his elbow, capturing his arm underneath our arm. Right hand goes to the wrist to bend the wrist and break the wrist or to throw.